7:25 in the third period. Slovakia penalty on number 21 at a minute. 2 minutes for interference.
Assisted by number 16, Adam Reschny. Time of goal, 15:07 in the second period. Again, check the second goal. Score, 5:42, assisted number 16.
Trebecki will pick up the loose puck and set it around for Lazowski. Pokes it for Reschny. Evades. Left side. He's a guy shot. Blocked down in front by Crampton. This guy will take it now. Off the boards up top for Kipke. Right side Reschny. Looks. Tip play. They score! Backdoor. Taden Trebecki. First goal of the game for the Royals. Reschny in the middle. Reschny looks across. One-timer just fly by Taden Trebecki. Reschny. In the corner, leaves it for Isugai. Shakes to the half boards. Lazowski, one-timer scores! Brandon Lazowski to the back. To the middle, Preston, he has speed. Preston walks in, shot saved by Kraus. Rebound goes to the corner. As Preston will turn it off the end boards, Reschny picked it off. Verov looking up ice. Stretch pass finds Trebecki. Trebecki in. Trebecki to the forehand shot. Scores! It's a goes up top, Kipke. Shot, blocked out in front. Kipke will gather the rebound. Right side, Reschny. Shakes, turns back towards the boards. He'll turn again, goes up top for Kipke. Left side, Isugai takes. Cross, Reschny for Kipke to Reschny. One-timer scores! Cole Reschny! The 2024 WHL Bantam Draft. As it Cosmo Wilson stapled from behind by Berkeley Catton. Penalty coming. Cosmo Wilson slow to get up, or Reschny will move it up. Isugai will take it. Drop. Reschny across. One-timer by Trebecki scores! With a delayed call, Taden Trebecki walks to the left-hand side. Drops it for Lazowski. Kick for Reschny. He'll bump it up top for Kipke. Cross. Trebecki. Up top for Kipke again. Left side finds Reschny. Reschny looks, look in front, tip play, they score! What a play! Gathers and goes cross ice. Pickford off his skate, trying to get poked past McIsaac. It'll be poked past him for par. Pass to the middle, off the back leg, Pickford for Reschny. Shakes to the left side, Reschny looks down low, in front, Trebecki shot, scores! Oh my! Taden Trebecki zone. Kipke for Isugai. Will chip it down low on the hunt. Lazowski will chase. Mays first to get there, but his exit blocked by Isugai. For Reschny. Goes up top for Kipke. Leaves it for Reschny. 33 seconds left in the period. Reschny. Trebecki. Shot. Scores! Taden Trebecki! The hat!
Puck loose in the neutral zone, and he'll come back to Weinstein. Shoots it ahead for Catton. Leaves back for Van Olm. Back for Catton. Catton couldn't locate it, and Trebecki will take it up. Now Reschny with it. Back to Isugai out front, a backhander, and he scores. So the Chiefs turning it over for a check to the head, and 12 seconds into the power play, the Royals score, as it'll be Justin Kipke getting the shot from the blue line, his second of the playoffs, as that'll come at 6:17 of this second period. 2-0 in favor of Victoria. Going to touch up and leave the puck in behind the Victoria net. 36 seconds to go in this first period. Trembecki out to center ice, and Reschny chipped it by Crampton. Reschny left circle, snapped the shot, puck loose out front. Puck is still bouncing around, it goes in. Right side, gets free. Behind the net for Catton. Catton looking. Crystal, left goal line, out to the blue line to Crampton. Crampton trying shot blocked away by Trembecki, and he comes the other way. Isagai, drop pass, Trembecki out front, a shot and a score. As Reschny on.
Way down. Kenta Isagai beats out an icing call as the puck was behind the net. Isagai centers, looking for Reschny, broken up. Comes to the blue line, now over to Keaton Verhoff. He'll go toward the slot, ends up in the corner. Reschny behind the Tri-City net, backhand centering pass, bad angle shot goes in. Got Mateka looking the other way, and Braden Bain makes it 2-0. Guard looked like in the Royals, stretch it ahead. Kenta Isagai trying to get around Savage. Good job by Savage to stay right with him. Jackson Adam hard around the boards. Verk tapped it ahead but lost control. At the line, Isagai knocks the puck down. Jackson Adam behind his own net, gave it away. Centering pass, scores. Taden Trembecki's got his second of the series, and the American almost certainly first-round picks, the both of them. Here's Kenta Isagai with a ton of speed. Up the middle, a backhand, stopped by Mateka. Rebound batted out of the air, held it onside by Nate Miskey. Miskey across to the right circle. Cole Reschny skates in, moves to the middle, backdoor feed. They score. Kenta Isagai slides to the back post, make it 3 assists for the boards. Reschny holds it in. Reschny will turn, centering to the slot. Lazowski over to Isagai, back to the blue line. Kipke a drive, blocked again. Kipke now across. Reschny right circle, waits, moves to the middle. Now left circle. Reschny backdoor, one-timer. They score. Brandon Lazowski wires it home, and the Royals get a power play goal to make it 5-0. To wait. Now he shoots through traffic. It's blocked. Americans can't find the puck. Stolen by Victoria. Taden Trembecki to Isagai on the goal line. Back to Trembecki. Across to Reschny. Doesn't shoot. Now he does. Big save. Mateka. Tri-City can't clear. Loose in the blue paint, and they score. So many chances to clear, and they can't do it. And work it up to the blue line. Kipke left point, down low. Trembecki centers, comes over to Jackson Adam on left wing. He'll hoist it high in the air and out to center. Americans will try and get some line changes in as the Royals come right back in. Trembecki slides it down to Reschny, centers, and Isagai scores. Americans got caught out on the ice with the top line for Victoria. Across, Reschny kick save. Mateka doesn't have his stick. Americans can't clear the zone. Kenta Isagai has it to the blue line. Kipke looking in. Here's Reschny right circle to the blue line. Kipke, Isagai left dot. Kipke loads up, one-timer, scores right through the 5-hole of Lucas Mateka, and a power play goal for.
To be swatted clear of the crease as Verhoff able to pick it up at the blue line. Finds it for Reschny. He'll swap. Reschny, left back. Wilson skates in. Wilson shot deflects off a leg, goes to the corner. Wilson back down in front. Saved by Mateka. Rebound will sit there for a moment, and it's in! Cole Reschny! Pull the trigger as Trembecki will move it for Isagai again. Shakes, down low, Trembecki. Reschny steps into it. Has it on the front, down low. Reschny holds. One-timer by Verhoff, scores! Keaton looks in. Shot blocked off by Miskey again. Bank play. Zemlak will find it. Goodell. Cross ice, knocked away. Reschny picks it up, weaves with it. Reschny weaves again, turns a shot, and he scores! Empty netter, Cole Reschny. Signed, Reschny. And Kipke will take it behind the goal line. 1 minute on the power play left for the Royals. Reschny will take it up ice. Moves to the left. Reschny passed off. Lazowski poked down low for Reschny. In the middle, one-timer, they score! Brandon Lazowski kicks off the playoffs. 2 overagers will take the draw. 1 back by Sloan, and the shot by Curran just missed wide. As Alex not able to hold the blue line, Royals move in. Here comes Reschny. Reschny holds up, looks in the middle. Reschny shakes, lurks, shot, scores! Cole
center. Isogai picks it up, trying to play in the middle, but it's collected back by Sopiers. Sopiers goes to Chichkin. He will get the puck to center ice. Isogai up there by Greeny. Chichkin takes it away. He'll slap it in as a stick explodes on him. Here come the Royals. Reschny up the left wing. Trembecki one-timer, he scores! Tate and Trembecki, a one-time blast from the left circle. The puck now back inside the Victoria zone. 2:40 to go. 3-2 the Royals lead. Here they come again. It's Trembecki and Ravensburg on a nice save. Reschny now left wing circle. Cole Reschny weaving in the offensive zone. Goes to Isogai. Trembecki scores! What a pass in the middle, and Victoria answers again. They restore Prince George, Riley Height. Goal from Zemer and Dumansky at 15:23, but Victoria scores just over 2 minutes later. Tate Trembecki, second of the game, 46th of the year. Here is Trembecki, who goes to Kipke, walks the line and shoots and scores! Tipped in by Cole Reschny, and that's a big one for Victoria. They make it 5-2.
Big, but you still got another 32 minutes to play here, so not even halfway through the game, and lots can happen. But yeah, I mean, if the Rockets can continue to build off of this, and no, not a 2-on-1. But yeah, if
they score. Reschny, a quick drive at the left face-off circle. Yeah, you can see kind of slowly develop. .32 remains inboard, gathered up by Benson. He'll get to the blue line for Stonsel. 1 minute remaining in the hockey game. Stonsel lost it. Trembecki got it. Lead feed Reschny. He'll skate in. He'll go wide and then taken down. He'll send it to the net. It hit the post, and then Isogai will finish it off. And he'll chip it home. And it'll be an
too much. 6 shots on goal already for the Victoria Royals. Yeah, too much play in the Vancouver Giants zone if you're a Giant fan.
The Royals win another face-off. A shot from Kipke off a shin pad behind the net. Reschny's line is out. Looking in front for Trembecki, and he scores. All the pressure from the Royals pays off. 3-4.
Reschny will come up with it and move it across for Verhoff. Keaton Verhoff over the blue line, blocked on a leg. He's able to block off the pass. Moves it through the middle for Trembecki. Shakes free. Trembecki shot in, just goes wide. Rebound out in front for Isogai. Reschny picks it up. On the backhand, he scores! Cole Reschny ties the game up at 1. Tomorrow, 6:05 puck drop. Your tickets now at VictoriaRoyals.com. Winterhawks able to clear it through the neutral zone. Held up there is Verhoff. We'll move it up ice. Trembecki for Reschny. He'll walk in, across ice, finds Kipke. Shot in, saved by Trembecki. Rebound, he scores! Tate and Trembecki. Portland Winterhawks will move the opposite way, but the pass intended for Duguay goes errantly wide. Miskey, up ice, finds Reschny. He gets it over the blue line. Reschny walks in. Reschny fakes, holds, shoots, saved by Trembecki. Rebound, fired home by Tate and Trembecki. 22. Clear as Chizowski will pick up the puck. From the neutral zone, here comes a quick 2-on-1 shorthanded. Chizowski walks in, shoots, high and wide. Gonna ride the dasher, getting himself clear. Here comes Lazowski with speed. 24 seconds left in the power play. He'll hold up at the blue line for Reschny. Trembecki, one-timer, he scores! Hat trick! Tate and Trembecki. Trembecki. Verhoff. Saucer for Trembecki. Royals with all their heavy guns out. Reschny. Off the end of the boards, cut off, but Reschny steals it back. In the middle, shot in, they score! Keaton Verhoff, he scores! Off the boards, Reschny. He'll double back into his own end behind the goal line as Reschny will look to move up ice. Reschny. Shimmy shakes through the middle. Reschny drops back. Trembecki, shot, saved by Ravensburg. Rebound, and it's in off the leg of Isogai. And the Royals. Height will work it in. The half boards looks down low. Bumpered back to Height. To Matz. His stick snaps on the one-timer. That's the second one of the game. Royals look to move 2-on-1 with the empty net. Isogai to Trembecki. He shoots. He scores. Victoria Royals. Top. Kipke steps into it as it's deflected. And it's behind the net just wide. Reschny not able to poke it through. Isogai back down low for Reschny. Back pass looking for Trembecki as Kipke will step up into it and move to the right side. Kipke Looking on a cross off a stick, and it's in. Deflected on home.
Few broken sticks here tonight.
As an up ice pass blocked off on a skate. No too many men on the ice call as Isogai will walk in. Isogai on the backhand fanned on as he goes to the corner. Able to hold the blue line is Miski. Reschny goes across ice. Shot in. They score. Taden Trembecki.
Gates lost it to Haliburta with help from Lipinski, and then it's poked away as the Royals are back to even strength. Stewart will skate it out of trouble. Passes to his left into the zone. Now a 2-on-1. Reschny fanned on it. A backhander in front. It's loose. They score. Stewart on the rebound in front of the net after an odd man ice for Isokai. Backdoor. Good stick from Elaine, but in front Reschny with a shot off a stick and wide. Far corner, Trembecki for Victoria. Keeps it alive, chips it to the blue line. Haliburta trying to force it out, couldn't quite. Tipke now, high slot, winds, fires, and scores! The captain...
As is going to be worked up ice by the Giants. Miski shovels in man off the puck and swatted away by Wilson as he gets that clear of the crease. Chip play up, Reschny. Across Isogai with speed, he scores! Kenta Isogai! Oh my goodness!
Puck sent to Reschny. He'll find Isogai. And Isogai up the left side. Isogai out front. And now Trembecki with the puck. Back to Isogai behind the net. Looking for Reschny. Comes out to Kipke at the blue line. And a shot on net and a score. Isogai there with the tip. Defensively. Crampton going to skate it up. Ian Mays on the defense. Pass ahead for Mays. Mays trying to send it in. Instead it comes back out to Reschny. He'll come up and leave it out as a pass to Reschny and a save by Essler. And then a goal coming over to Isogai.
Clear it ahead to center. Glove down by Smith. He's able to pick it up and skate into the Victoria end. He'll drop it off. Curran in the slot. Tries to go down low. Was picked off. And look out. Here come the Royals the other way. Trembecki on right wing. Drops the puck into between his feet for Reschny, and he scores. First shot of the game sneaks under the arm of Ryan Grout. 31 seconds in. Down toward the corner, he'll find Kipke up top. Kipke, Isogai, left circle, rink wide. Here's Cole Reschny firing on. Grout got a piece of that. Isogai in the corner to the blue line. Kipke. Here's Reschny again. He'll fire, and that's tipped in. Cole Reschny will get credit, I believe, or was it Taden Trembecki? Line penalty coming up as Hicks heads to the bench. Royals D-to-D, Seth Fryer. Hard pass over to Reschny off the bench for the extra attacker. Reschny turns to the blue line, Miski midpoint. Now here's Reschny, left circle, down to the goal line. Back to Reschny, and he scores on the delayed penalty. Cole Reschny gets his second of the game.
A poke over the blue line as the Rockets will send it back in off the stick of Nate Corbet. Kipke will chip it off the boards. Trembecki will bounce the puck for Reschny. Royals move in, 2-on-2. Reschny to the back end of the middle. Pass off. Isogai shot. He scores. Kenta Isogai finds a tight spot. Right inside Papanikis. Walks in. Shot it off angle. Saved by Hicks, and the rebound's poked wide by Sharp. Reschny will turn, goes up ice. Trembecki will race after it. Trembecki will take on the backhand. He scores. Taden Trembecki. Isogai, he lost the handle on it. We'll take it to the corner. We'll double back and we'll hold on. Pass back for Fryer. Fryer with a nice move. Fryer walks in. Pass back through the slot. Sticked away. It's going to be moved away. Sent away by Trembecki. Reschny to Trembecki. Shot in. He scores. Oh my goodness. Taden Trembecki. It's a poke at it. It's going to get pinned there by Sharp as Trembecki looking to kick it clear. Puck kicks free. Reschny. He'll find Kipke. He'll survey. Packing across. Isogai. Shot in. He scores. Oh my goodness. Kenta Isogai. Take a look at it later. It's going to be won back by the Royals. Kipke for Isogai. He'll saucer it for Reschny. Kipke to Reschny. Goes across. Isogai. Toe dry. Pass through the middle. Go up top. Kipke. Reschny one-timer. He scores. Cole Reschny. Trying to feed it through the front is Kondru Goisic. Blocked off on a couple of sticks as Varga moves it back up to the blue line for Henderson. Slings a shot in, glove down by Kipke. He'll hold on to it, play it off the boards, looking to send Reschny on the break. Reschny gets a break. Reschny to the backhand, sends it 5-0, he scores. Shorthanded goal, Cole Reschny.
Only has 3 overtime or shootout losses on their year. Victoria back near wing. Up the ice for Trembecki. Played to center here for Reschny. He'll cross the line with speed. Reschny behind the net trying to wrap around the pass. Backhander walked in. Trembecki scores. He beats the left leg pad.
Right side, it's Van Olm with it in the corner. Up the wall to McIsaac. Back for Crystal. Bouncing puck goes out to center ice. And it's Crampton that will field it. Crampton under pressure from Isagai. Kicks it free. Reschny now comes away with it. Trembecki back for Reschny, who shoots and scores. As the Chiefs losing that battle on the far side.
Cross ice for Isugai. Isugai looks in, left-hand shot. Down low, Trembecki. Trembecki's a former Brandon Wheat King. Has it in the right corner, far side Reschny. Blue line for Kipke, back for Reschny. Top half of the right faceoff dot. Side, Trembecki in front, and a chip shot, they score. Lesowski able to find the back of the net. Done Reschny, here's the shot. Deflected wide, they've got it above Henderson's leg. Remains the right corner, Reschny. Blue line for Kipke. Feeds up here to Isugai. Left face of dot. Wrist shot saved by Stozer. Rebound there. Gathered up by Kipke. Right dot for Reschny. Looks in. Shot. He'll score. He fires it high over the blocker's side of Reds. Zone. He'll move it now half forward right side for Trembecki. Blue line for Kipke. Left point for Lesowski. Now for Reschny. Reschny back for Kipke at the blue. Right face up dot. Isugai left dot. Reschny. Here's the shot to score. Piping in. Real nice wrist shot. Counting at the blade of. He's really tough to contain. The fact that, he was acquired from Saskatoon for 2 second-round WHL prospect picks, along with a 20-year-old by the name of Tanner Scott. Here's Reschny down low. He'll take back by the goal. Centering feed. They score. They make it look easy. And a backdoor play. Trembecki. Gillespie trying to get away from Isugai. Moved up the near side. Papanicus will try to get away from Moore. It's sent to center. Is it? Papanicus got it. He'll send to center. And then Reschny. He'll intercept. And he'll skate back in on right wing. Gets it out of Fryer. Side. Moore will score. Quick drive at the lower portion of the left face of circle.
He'll send it for Kipke. Fakes. Reschny one-timer blocked out in front. That was the body of, that was Dingman who stepped up in the way. He was feeling that one a little bit. As it wasn't cleared all the way, Reschny will walk on in. Pass back for Trembecki. Walks in. Trembecki. Shot. Scores! Taden Trembecki. Stewart. He'll chip it on in and go for the change as Reschny, Isugai, and Trembecki hop on. Thrown around the boards by the Blazers. Royals able to hold it. Cosmo Wilson so adept at holding the blue line. Pass in the middle. Trembecki to Reschny. To the forehand. Great save by Edmondson, and it's in. Cole Reschny with a nice move. Able to fire. Isugai. Shot blocked down in front. Will sit in the legs of Anderlini. Puck not able to get cleared. Reschny takes now. Reschny across. Isugai. Skate to stick. He'll slow it down to the blue line. Isugai. Trembecki now down low. Backhand across, and they score. Tic-tac-toe. Cole Reschny with his second of the offensive side. Puck inks free as the Blazers are able to get it out of the zone. Cut off at the red line by Nate Miskey, however. Reschny, he'll take the puck on into the right-hand side. Dexter on one. Reschny, backhand across. On the backhand, trying to sling it through. Trembecki, they score! Kenta Isugai on the far side. Saucered for Reschny. Goes across ice. Isugai. Shot. Saved by Edmondson. Rebound by Lesowski trying to pivot back to the back end as he's going to leave it for Isugai. Goes up top. Kipke to Reschny now. Reschny tipped on in. They score. Taden Trembecki and Cole Reschny combine. Recently acquired by the Kamloops Blazers during the trade deadline. Poking it free. Royals trying to kick it on out. It'll go up top. Walking in. Miskey shot. Tip. Will go to Reschny. Go across. Wilson one-timer. He scores! Cosmo Wilson gets the party. Ernst as his kick to the corner, but moved up top by the Royals. Wilson, he'll send it right back down low. Quick chance in for Braden Bame on a short breakaway as Reschny takes it free into the offensive end. Left back, Isugai with speed. Isugai walks in. Isugai to the forehand. Great goal for Kenta Isugai.
Shoved into the wall. Seitz has a stick tangled up with Isogai. 5:40 left in the second period. Game tied at 1. When actually reaching for it along the corner wall. Trying to jam it out is Saab. Out to the right point. Wilson sends one on. Redirected. They score.
From Becky's shot on net, save, rebound popped up in the air off that chance. Coots will work it ahead. Martirana deflects the puck, but not out. Kept on side by the Royals. Isogai tried to feed the front of the net. Tiber's knock it away. Still loose. Picked up by Reschny. Drop it back. The shot, score. And the T-Birds failed to clear the pocket. Finds the stick of Trembecki. The puck as far as he can to center at the red line. Get the puck in. T-Birds will change behind the play. We're under 6 to go. T-Birds in the period. Outscored 2-0, and time winding down from Becky's shot, and he will score.
Then down low, Trembecki. Reschny now up high. Kipke from the blue line, a one-timer, didn't make its way through. Loose puck again is corralled by the Royals. They keep it alive. Kipke from the line, deflected. They score again on the power play. Braden Bame. And nor he nor Oreskovic can get to a Reschny there in support, and he will start out. Reschny for Justin Kipke, the defenseman leading the rush, drops it to Trembecki, back to Kipke, bottom of the circle, in front, and a pat save, beauty from Hood, but they score on the rebound. Cole Reschny.
Leg goes down to the corner and batted out of the air by Kipke. That is going to be moved to the left-hand side for Reschny now. He's bodied, but the puck will find Kipke on the pass. Up ice, here comes Bame. Bame 3-on-2 with the Royals. Bame to Reschny. Reschny shot off the post, and it's in! Off Trembecki! Taden Trembecki. It's going to go across. Leslie dodges Trembecki. Reschny on the back check, able to force Leslie to play it down low as McNick will slow it up. Will rip it off the glass. Bame on the backhand finds Reschny. Reschny for Trembecki over the blue line. Trembecki shot, scores! Hat trick, Taden Trembecki! Pin themselves to the board as Kipke comes into the help of that effort. Reschny back there as well. Verhoff comes up with a loose puck. He has some time. He'll walk it through his own end. Finds Reschny on the stretch. Reschny walks in. Reschny drop pass. Finds Trembecki. Trembecki shot. Scores! Taden Trembecki, welcome back to the score sheets as he appeared. Royals and Giants tied up at 0. Shots are 5-3 in favor of Victoria. Verhoff walks in. Verhoff trying to get around Lynn. Helped out by Reschny. Moves it around the boards for Kipke. Lynn broke his stick. Kipke to Trembecki. He walks. Shot. Scores! Taden Trembecki, fire that puck home. Up ice, poked away. Reschny takes. He walks in. Reschny walks. Shot. Saved by Hood. Rebound finds Mazin Leslie. As Trembecki takes his man down, Leslie lost an edge. Welcome back on into the Victoria Royals hockey action. Shot. Scores! Cole Reschny! Long layup against Reschny. Wins it back. Miskey. Royals looking to set up the power play. Kipke back for Miskey. To Reschny. Holds up. Miskey walks in. Kipke one-timer scores! The captain lets the teddy bears fly! The Regina Pats as Kraus will slow it up now for Kipke. Passing on back. Bame. Left-hand side finds Reschny. Hacked away from him. Trembecki will send it on in deep. Reschny takes. Reschny on the front. Trembecki shot, scores! Taden Trembecki. A little too far into the offensive end. And puck's going to be sent clear out by Babcock as Kraus will slow it for Reschny. 1:11 left to go in the power play for the Victoria Royals as Reschny will walk in with a little bit of speed. Right-hand side. Pass off for Moore. Sent back for Reschny into the middle. Bame. Shot in. Scores! Braden Bame foul. Is a good person that meshes well in the locker room. And so far, all the players that they have brought in and have had on this roster this year have done that. Reschny walks in. Reschny to the forehand. He'll wrap it around in front. Bame shoots. He scores! Braden Bame from Cole Reschny. I'm on 3 power play now for 52 seconds. 3. Then we'll go to a 5-on-4 again. Miskey for Kipke. Back to Miskey. He'll survey. Kipke again. Playing catch with Miskey again. Reschny. Kipke one-timer. That's Miskey. He scores. It's Nate Miskey. As Trembecki's trying to get Holberton off his man. There's Reschny. Slow to get up.
Somebody's stick is broken down there, too.
Bame's shot saved by Malinowski. Rebounds, kicks out free. Verhoff scores as Keaton Verhoff picks up the loose change. Looking down low off a couple of bodies. Old ping pong around in the middle now for Pilling. Off the boards. Looking to get it. Newman. He'll pick it up as he's helped out by Kipke to get it out. Reschny. He'll slow it up. Survey. Reschny walks. Shot. Scores! Cole Reschny fires it home. Pass. No resistance and sends it on into the offensive end. Wilson going to move quickly. Royals get a change. Tipped on in by Braden Bame. Behind the net, Ratzlaff. Lex in the back end. Miskey across. Shot in. They score. Braden Bame fires it home on the assist from Cole Reschny.
Denied on zone entry here by Hertig, who sends the puck away. Royals had 2 first-period power play goals to jump out to a 2-0 lead. Now they hope to tie it in the third period on the man advantage. And here they come. Newman over the line, right circle pass. Bame in front, the shot scores! Cole Reschny on a doorstep deflection. And the
Brunik made the play. Here's Harrison Brunik into the corner to Keller. Keller tied up. Keller waiting for it. What's he going to do? Keller bobbled the pass, got it back. Keller holds it, got it back to Bame. Nathan Bame in the corner. Tried a seam pass, and that was ill-advised. It's dumped down the ice into the empty net, and that will do it. The Royals are going to get away with one here.
Knocked down on the near wall by Reschny. He'll take it behind the Tiber net, throws it out in front. Knocked away by Holberton. Chipped off the glass, but not out by Cumby. Trembecki gets it down low to Reschny. Take it behind the net. Runs into a hit by Dunn. They come in front. They shoot. They score. And the Royals have their big...
Pass it on back. Kipke at the blue line. He'll walk. Swaps places with Trembecki. Left side Reschny. Up top Kipke. Cross Trembecki. Saucered for Kipke. Left hand side Reschny. Reschny across Trembecki. Scores! Beautiful pass. Cole Reschny has Tatum. He will walk it now. Right hand side. Reschny slows up. Reschny dangles. Score! McCallum standing at 6'4", 198 pounds. Born April 11th, 2006. The puck's going to be won back by the Royals. Kipke walks the line, leaves it. Miskey shot. Scores! Tipped in front by Reschny. It away. More down low. Trembecki outside his reach goes to the corner. Reschny tip pass. Miskey. Kipke at the line holds it in. Kipke walks to the backhand now. Down low in the corner. Pass across. Reschny scores! Yawning cage. Cole Reschny has tied it.
Trembecki surveys the seam to the midpoint. Goes to Kipke at the right circle. Up top, Cole Reschny fires over top of the goal. Puck now back to the right point to Kipke. Justin Kipke holds at the left point. He walks in. He fires. Scores! Justin Kipke fires it through Michaelak. And it's a power play goal, and it's 3-1.
Here's Cicek inboard. Good play off the right wall. Can't clear. Kipke in there. Stands his ground. But won by Cicek. Try to shuttle it here to Stunzel. Knocked away. And here's Trembecki, the right face-up dot. He'll look in. Here's the shot. He couldn't get it to go. Puck sitting free. They score. It finds the back of the net. Cole Reschny able to jam it at 3. Reschny, first shooter here in the shootout session. He'll pick up the puck. Skates in. And
Zakumis will chase in behind the goal. Reschny still on this puck, trying to twist away from Zakumis. Zakumis leans on him. Reschny, though, gets away again as it comes out of the net. Sharp angle shot, stop, loose puck, and not out. Held in, long shot coming, deflected, scores! Deflected in front of the net by Braden Bame, and he's been hot. Blazers skid into the front of the net. Sullivan was looking for it, and Radke was there as well. The Blazers doing a good job of getting pucks to the net. There's Boehm again. He's speedy. That's Braden Boehm, and the Royals go the other way. They'll knock it to the left point. Held in by Wilson. Back in behind the net. Reschny pulls it out in front. Wraparound scores. That just got by Ernst as Reschny quickly pulled
away. And it's going to be cleared on out by the Royals, as there was an offensive chance there for Oiring. Bouncing puck, finds Reschny up top. Here comes in Burlock. Burlock on a break. Burlock to the forehand, scores! Escalis Burlock! Outside his reach, takes to the half boards. He'll ring it around the board. Stepping on up now is Miskey, trying to force that puck back to the half boards. Raiders trying to corral it and move it on out. That's Moroz trying to help his team out. It's left up. Boehm in the middle. Trebecki, nice move. He scores! Taden Trebecki with the out there with Reschny. Alongside Trebecki. Pucking one back. Looking to tie it up is out in front now as Verhoff looked to sling it out in front. Chasing after the puck is Boehm. Boehm looking to shake free. Boehm off the leg out in front. Reschny scores! Empty net goal, Cole Reschny. 56 seconds left in the second period as McMillan takes it on the back end. Left back across for Reschny. Reschny back for Kipke. 49 seconds left in the period. Sent in by McMillan. Bouncing puck off the dasher. Will find Trebecki. Pass across. Reschny across. Ferrying it home is Boehm. He scores! Kipke, who looks to move it out of his own end. Kipke, hassled there by Cooper. Plays it on back for Reschny. Reschny to Trebecki on the left-hand side. Looking to get it down low. Reschny picks it up. Reschny, pass across, shot off the post! And the rebound not able to get put home as Hauser's able to get it down, but they score! It's wide, looking for the blocker of Jaden Krause. Sights pinned there by Fryer, looking up the ice. Royals not able to get it clear as it's sent on in. Krause makes the pad save. Boehm able to chip it on up. Here comes Reschny with Trebecki. Reschny, pass across Trebecki. Trebecki, toe drag. Trebecki, shot, scores! What patience, Taden Trebecki.
They surrender their first power play opportunity of the night. The Royals entering the matchup here with an 11.8% power play. As this puck moves from Kipke to the right, quick shot, Trebecki through a screen, he scores!
Near boards, and it comes free. Top line for the Royals on the ice. Puck brought ahead by Verhoff. And behind the net, Blazers Kochi made the play on it. Pressure, gets it ahead, turn it over to Reschny. Not the right guy. Reschny, rig wide, and they score. Passing over. Good feed by Reschny. And puck held alive at the line. Rolled away from Trebecki. Trebecki's pass intercepted. Can the Blazers take off here? No. Miskey held the line. It looked like Bryce Minton was going to have a break. Trebecki on it. Down low. In front. Scores. It's Reschny on the power play as the Blazers look to have a chance. Strome Kochi feist. Face-off. Keller stalemate, and it's sent in behind the Royals' goal. Some room to move it, and it's dumped down the ice right through everybody and into the empty net. Went through Feist and Kochi. Not sure who was.
Move the opposite way now. Tri-City will get it back to the corner for Fryer. Now Scott, he works it on out. Reschny across Trebecki. Backdoor feed, and scores! Tanner Scott again! He's able. Seconds left to go in the second period. Verhoff plays it on back for Logan Pickford. Pickford up, passed off. Down low, Reschny. Reschny around the net, pass on front, Pickford, shot, scores! What a pass from Cole Reschny as Logan Pickford also gets his second goal. Trying to evade Sloan, down low for Reschny. Reschny, top of the slot, at the top of the circles, he fakes, tries to move it the opposite way now. Reschny, pivots, surveys, top of the right-hand circle. Reschny, across, Verhoff scores! Royals win, Keaton Verhoff!